Well, hi there, Associate. Welcome to my channel. For all my new and old subscribers, welcome back. As you can see by the title of this video, we are going to be doing the theme of what is left what is left unspoken between you two. Now, since this is a collective reading, not many of the matches may resonate, so only pick those which you feel with your gut feeling. Now, yeah, also as a collective, this can be about homosexual, heterosexual couples, twin flames, soulmates, your future spouse, an ex, a karmic, a friend, a fiancé, a relative member. You know, you're going to see. I'm going to try to channel as much messages as possible. Also, maybe it's going to be around 30 minutes per group. So we are going to dive in. Now, in the first part, I'll be doing like an energetical check. Those are pre-shuffled cards off screen, which I haven't seen. Between, let's say that person number 1 is going to be you and person number 2 is going to be the other person is questioned. You can also interchange energies if you feel that person number 2 represents you and person number 1 represents your person, like the person in your mind, like with the binding energy. Also, if you're twin flames or a divine counterpart, you can also mirror each other. Okay, now if the messages like resonate, if the energetical check has passed, you're going to move to the second part, which I'll be using tarot to get like what would you like to say to that person, like your higher self and your 3D self, and also for them, and the binding energy of the tarot, like the bottom of the deck. And we're going to finish with 6 channeled messages from the Unspoken Messages Oracle about what the other person would like to say to you. Okay, now that being said, down in the description box you can find the timestamps to jump right to the pick a card. As you can see, I'm using another thumbnail image, so Martin from the future is going to put the images for those of you who are acquainted with this. But if you're not here, hello, my name is Nationality. Clairvoyant. I'm a Bulgarian medium, witch, psychic, healer, starseed, empath, light worker, and also a divine twin flame on the path on ascension, a reincarnation of the divine feminine energy. Using my gifts here in YouTube to help and guide those of you who feel a little bit lost, to shed some light on the current situation, and to deliver messages from your future spouse, twin flame, soulmate, soul family, ancestors, spirit guides, angels, universe, God, whatever the case is. Now, down in the description box, you can find valuable information how to do a pick a card if this is your first time. The decks which I'll be using today are going to be listed. My other like social platforms where you can find me on TikTok and Instagram, my Revolut and PayPal accounts for those of you who would like to tip me. I'll be very much thankful and obliged. My email address for those of you who would like to book a personal reading with me or to do a pick a card tarot collaboration if you're also a YouTuber and a tarot reader. And at last but not least, I'm not sugarcoating my readings. I needed to say that. Now, that being said, we have 3 lovely piles to choose from groups. Pile number 1, 2, and 3. You can pause the video, take your time. It's absolutely fine to choose all 3 piles if they resonate, but if any of them do not resonate, maybe the time hasn't come for you to receive this message, but maybe in several weeks or months, because you'll be guided here again, because usually my readings are timeless. Now, that being said, down in the description box you can also find the timestamps for your respected group to jump right into. So, okay, without any further ado, let's start with pile number 1. Well, hey there, Maravis from pile number 1. This is going to be your reading about what is left unspoken between you and your person. Okay, what I'm channeling, and I'm getting something about a starmate. So you or your person can be star seeds. You may know each other from past lives. Okay, and spirit confirmed me like past life connection. So you are reconnected on Earth, so star seeds. Something about mirroring forces, mirroring energies. Something about I'm hearing he's the divine masculine to your divine feminine. So you could be twin flames, you're going to see. Okay, now the first cut, this is going to be your energy presumably as so person number one is probably going to be you, my favorite viewers from Pam number one. Like I said, if needed, please interchange energies. You know the drill. So okay, we have the Page of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you can have those placements. Okay. It's not necessary. House 11. Now look at that. House 11 is ruled by Aquarius and Uranus. So double confirmation for Aquarius energies. And we are in the age of Aquarius. Friends, like-minded groups and humanitarian beliefs. Okay. Can you see them? Yes. Celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. Okay. I'm going to move them like this. Now the other person. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Earth signs. Very interesting. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Can you see them like this? Yes. Leo. Okay. And Lewis is the opposite of Aquarius, like on the astrological chart. So, like I said about opposites, self-confidence, loyalty, and a creativity. Okay. I'm going to move them like this. Okay. We have one. Magic. Okay. Make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, like this. And now the binding energy. We have Kinder. Kinder haben Einfluss auf dein Liebesleben. Children have an influence, are influencing your love life. Okay. Let's see. What I'm getting and channeling is like literally when you have grown up. Okay, with children, I'm getting the Six of Cups energy. Like a soulmate, you may know this person from your childhood or from a past life. Like essentially, when you grew up, you know, become like mature, like problems, programming, society norms, working norms, could have caused some like disdain, some disharmony in this relationship. I heard something about ghosts, so like for the divine masculine and the feminine, let's say that this is divine masculine, nevertheless. Okay, one moment. I'm just checking with the energies. But yeah, like for the divine masculine, regardless of the sex, maybe some goals like social goals. I need to have this career by those age, a car, apartment, a boyfriend, girlfriend, you get me. Like I have to do all the, to check all the check boxes. Okay, I was just making sure. Nevertheless, that we have the Queen of Pentacles. I'm feeling that this is the divine masculine, this is the divine feminine, but we all have divine masculines and feminines. Definitely your playful side is like connecting you, because we have celebration and Leo rules the 5th house, which is all about celebration, parties, having good fun, children, and house 11 with friends is also like with the connections. I don't know, I'm getting the hummingbird. Nevertheless, that we don't have it here. So, pound number one, the hummingbird may be your spiritual animal or the other person, but I'm getting that it's very significant, like very fast. Okay, let's see. Definitely there is a lot like magic, like a bond out of this world is what I'm getting. You may be rainbow children, because I'm seeing literally a rainbow, or a part of the LGBTQ. Something about parties. okay, what I'm feeling is that the energy between you is very pure, but then, you know, with the programming entities, you had to grow up. So this is what might be causing some interruptions between this connection. I'm hearing from spirit what needs to be said. No, what needs to be said. What must be said is going to happen. What I'm getting from pile number 2 is that they're like tapping to their divine gifts, like their psychic gifts, starting to believe more in magic, like in fairies, unicorns. Also to express themselves like more, and with the Queen of Pentacles, like taking good care of themselves, dieting, grounding, understanding life. They might also be like very kinky into sex, because usually the Queen of Pentacles is depicted with a rabbit, which is a symbol of fertility and, you know, making love sex. Fast energies. Okay, they may like to play like with toys like remote control cars or trains, something which uses batteries, robots, because I thought of the Duracell rabbit. I'm hearing that they're saying that they have some catching to do by you, like to catch you. You're like this pioneer, this like engineer, very innovative, creative, like very sociable, but people are charmed by the way you speak and talk. I keep hearing like disdain, but I'm getting that that person number 2 can be triggered by you, pal number 1, because of your wits of knowing what to say, standing your ground. Also, they also feel that you're more like free-spirited than what they are portraying. They are, but with Leo is usually connected like with the ego, your self-esteem, and something about overshadowing. Like they're overshadowing the negative aspects. Waite, and also, yeah, we have 2 dogs, which are a sign of loyalty. I'm hearing them say, or you like, my soul is loyal to you. Also, it's like with the Page of Swords, it's like, I need some answers, I need to talk, like we need to talk, when you're going to talk. And with the Queen of Pentacles, like the swords are the fast moving energy, I think, of all the 4 suits, while the Queen of Pentacles is the more, like the Pentacles are the slowest of them all. Like, okay, you're grounding yourself, you're grounded, that's fine, wonderful, wunderbar, magnifique, but I need some answers. Also, the celebration and the magic cards are, this is literally giving me like locomotion, like movement, while the magic is like more still. Something about turning tables. If you have been like before a prior meeting to pile number 1, okay, I have from spirit your divine counterpart, a confirmation. You may have been like the more passive one, and yeah, the more active one, but now things are turning, are moving. Again, something with the right answers coming at the right time. Taurus is also coming. The Queen of Pentacles, I think she symbolized Taurus. Or was it the King of Pentacles? But now that we have Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius is coming. And Pisces, nevertheless that we don't have water elements. But yeah, Pisces with this spiritual bond. Okay, there's the romantic feelings for those who resonate in this pile. But something about they couldn't blossom prior to your separation or not talking. I'm getting and hearing like shallow energies between you two, so like more like a strained relationship. Something about a third party situation or a third wheel, because I heard Spirit saying, or your high selves, like they didn't need to be here, but they came between us. They were like very forceful. Like the ending was not programmed, how to say it. I forgot the right word, the right verb, like anticipated. Nevertheless, both of you think that the other is very magical, like out of this world. And both of you think that the other is like more like the party animal, like loving to have parties and to celebrate. Something about the generosity. Some of you or both of you may have done like an act of generosity, which may have caused the other person like to be surprised, very happy, to think differently about this relationship. Or like with this this generous gesture, something showing your true colors. Okay, I'm getting that only 10% of you are like in a homosexual relationship, like this is about homosexual. The other 90 are about heterosexuals. And for you, pal number one, like you're mostly like stepping into your power, being like sociable, like socializing, broadening your horizons, getting new friends, enjoying life, communicating, messaging, which was the forte of the other person, like firstly, but now the other person is like more in their Leo energy, like creating more self-indulgent time, more me alone time, enjoying myself. Like both of you are like in the forte energy of the other person, if you get me. Okay, now if this resonates, now let's see with the tarot. What you would say about to your person, like with the unspoken. Something about my true feelings of love is what they heard. I couldn't have tell you right then because of the circumstances. So many ears dropping, so many people, and I'm hearing you saying to the other person, like, but could I have trusted you? Like, were you brave enough? I'm always seeing you spending time with the wrong people. When are we going to have time for us? Could you stop, please, bringing unnecessary people in this relationship? When are you finally going to notice me? Your actions and words don't match up, like your words speak differently than your energy. For instance, this is just an example. You know that by their energy or how they're acting, they show that they love you, that there is something deeper. But with their words, they're like, nah, nothing. It's like, no, it's all in your head. It's all your imagination. You're making this up. Yeah, very prideful energy from the second person, palm number one. I'm getting that you're also prideful, but more in a like more like a positive, more healthy way. Okay, we have the Two of Cups for you. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, again with these feelings. Okay, let's get the two more cards. Two more cards, please, Spirit. For palm number one. The Wheel of Fortune. The Fortunate One. I think that this was Jupiter energy, okay? The Ten of Cups. Okay, wonderful. And we're going to get for the other person in a GP. Okay, what I'm hearing from Spirit is like, don't worry, like your energies are matching. Like expressing how much you're grateful are to this second person for maybe waking you spiritually, making you to believe in yourself, how fortunate you are, opening your eyes, how fortunate and abundant you are, that you're worthy of love, to understand like the meaning of life, of love, of this happiness. I'm actually thinking like the Two of Cups being multiplied by this card to become the Ten of Cups. Like, yeah, I want this to blossom in something more. To have more like good opportunities, more good luck with you. I feel that you're the fortunate one, and we have Leo, so it's like a mirror, and we have Aquarius and Taurus, and we have Scorpio. This is interesting, like mirroring, and it's so nice. I'm getting that the second person is watching you, like even from afar, like how this girl is like, she's like the Leo, the second person, and you're like the Aquarius. You're now standing here being opulent, like in the Nine of Pentacles energy, enjoying life, but they're like keeping an eye on you, and that they're seeing a potential with you. Some of them think that you are their true and only love. My true and only love. Something about lovey-dovey's. And pigeons, like pigeons, doves, may be significant. If you sing to doves, this is a sign, like about this person, like coming in together. All in divine timing is what I'm hearing, and there are symbols of Aphrodite, of Venus. Yeah, I never could have expressed how much I'm happy and what I feel to you because of the circumstances, because you weren't ready to listen to me, or you shut me out from your life. Some type of reconciliation, a new beginning, and now let's see with them. So many things left unspoken, I'm hearing from both of you. I'm seeing something like a big message. Like a big parchment, like so many unspoken things. Okay, Pamela, bro, you may be annoyed with the other person, like karmics or third party situation. Something about betrayal, like here with this Page of Swords, like you betrayed me and this is what I have my guards up. I need to soften, but you must show me that I can trust you. Something is happening between you. It's like an energetic shift or a change, okay? Please spirit 3 cards for pile number 2's person, pile number 1's person. What would they like to tell them? Кулата на обратно ли да взема, да или не? Значи нагоре, да или не? Okay, for them we have the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Tower with Mars energy. Okay, this is interesting. What I'm getting is like, I was so full of myself. What would they say? I was so into my divine masculine, always planning and wanting something to happen. I didn't saw like the drifting apart or what is happening. I'm receiving my karma right now. Okay, 2 more cards. And how the cards flew, like with the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Chalices. Okay, one more card please for pile number 2's person. Spirit. One card. One card. Knight of Cups. Nagore и надолу. На другата страна дали не. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Again with water signs. And the mutual energy is the Devil. Okay, don't fear about the Devil. Now with those cards, like, yeah, that your person is like still healing, recovering, fighting the right way. It's funny because mostly we have water here. We have one water which is in reverse, and we have the Aries and Mars energy which are about fire, like water and fire. Something about their ego burning away. That your person is working on themselves. I'm sorry for the caused silence, but I'm working but I work better in silence. And I hear this song for them. Hello darkness, oh hello darkness, my old friend. We meet again. You know the song, I cannot sing it. Like they know the darkness, they know what is to be in solitude, to be alone. Nevertheless, if they portray themselves to be like a player, like very social, kinky, for some of you, but yeah, that they feel stuck. Which road to undertake, but nevertheless that they know that their heart will lead them to it. I'm literally seeing them like trying to synchronize their ego and their heart, like the two energies. They may be spending more time like drawing, photography, art stuff, you know, to heal, to escape the other world. But yeah, you very intimidated them, pile number 1. Nothing bad, but like I lose control. You're like this thunder, especially if they're like in the controlling type. This is very special for and typical for Tauruses, Arieses and Leos. Something about disposition. But with the Devil energy, like what I literally am hearing and getting, like there are too many outside forces, like entities, people, karmics, exes who are like influencing this relationship. And something about we are binded by magic. But yeah, here again that they're working on themselves, like they're trying to pick themselves from all the shit, like their karmic debt. That they're like trying to catch with you energetically, because you're more like, I'm literally feeling you upon number 1 being more energetically advanced than them. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. That they're mostly in the dark right now, where you are mostly in the light. Picking myself up. Also with the Devil energy, you may be overcoming, both of you, like toxic behaviors, leaving them behind, working through them. What was the word? In English, I forgot it. Addictions like money, gambling, ayahuasca, plant medicine, doing drugs, smoking, drinking, nymphomania, like too much sex, video games. But like, yeah, we are bonded by this. We have the Seven of Pentacles, like, yeah, we working, like, we are bonded, like, with this destiny. I'm not seeing this change as something bad, even if you may think about like this sometimes. Like, we can overcome everything. We are in this together. We are fighting and gambling. It's interesting that you may have both thought that the other was like a curse or a punishment from the universe. And why do I feel stuck with you when I'm trying to move on? The more you pile number one, is like, the more you're like surrendering, the more good things are happening and manifesting into fruition in your life. And the more the other person is like trying to fight this, control their feelings, the situation, the more they stuck feel. About the birds. 4 birds, and 4 is a sign of financial freedom, of stability. That they feel stuck, and maybe you. I'm literally hearing Mr. Muscle or Mr. Proper, like a commercial. I know that Mr. Proper is mostly about cleaning the tiles, the wood flooring, but something about Mr. Proper unclogging, you know, the sinks, the pipes, like cleaning. So there is some changement and movement. But they also feel frustrated that things are not happening faster as they would have liked. Getting enough courage to speak to you. But will you accept me, pal number one? I feel rejection and betrayal. You have no idea how many times I have been rejected and backstabbed. What are really true feelings? So yeah, they might like processing for the first time about their feelings, how they're feeling, getting the hang of it, getting to the bottom of this. The Three of Cups. Yeah, again with this third party situation, and I thought that my phone like rang, like I received a signal, but like in my head, so like yeah, with the Three of Cups, too many influences outside. But don't worry, I'm hearing from Spirit, things are going to be unclogged very soon. Okay, we're almost passing 30 minutes, so now let's see with the unspoken messages, what else would they like to tell you? And I'm feeling you saying to them, like, or at least your higher self, to their higher self, like, I'm ready to talk, but when you are ready. I want things to be real, not to be shitty. I'm so fed up with ego and facades and masks. Okay, pal number one's person's higher self, what would you like to tell them right now? I'm getting something about messages, messaging you, contacting you. I'm seeing a fax machine. I know that they're like so outdated right now, but like of using a fax machine. I'm hearing this song, A Genie in a Bottle. You can Google it. I don't remember the lyrics. Genie in a bottle. No. They may feel like that they're like in this genie in a bottle, and only you can set them free, like rubbing the glass, the glass bottle. We meet again, past life lover. Okay, this is your confirmation. What I was channeling. Yeah, definitely knowing you from a past life, this could also have been like very triggering and confusing, especially if you're doing like with the divine masculine, regardless of the sex and if they are twin flame or not. Yeah, you really have bugged their process, like the usual routine process of how they have processed information, feelings, people. Yeah, especially with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, like I'm so fortunate, like both of you sang, but also you turned my life upside down, and I'm hearing this song from Florida and Kesha. You spin me right round when you go down, down. Block. They might have blocked you or trying to block you like in their mind, but I'm getting that this is futile and they're getting like more eager and tempted to unblock you. The timing is not right for us, okay? Again, with this stuck energy, also this block is like this stuck energy. But I'm literally hearing like the clocks of a clockwork like moving. Nevertheless, that it's slow, like things are moving. Separation, okay, we are separated. I hate this separation, I hate being separated from you. Are you feeling the same? Is what they're like also asking you and feeling. I couldn't tell you the truth. Which truth? The betrayal? The third party? About the third party situation. I'm still like, my right ear is like ringing. As a sign, I'm still processing the information and what or how to tell you this. Okay, 2 more cards. I read my tarot cards to find out more about you. Okay, like you are doing this. Maybe they're also watching the same pile as you in my video. Unsolved, unresolved, like yeah, unresolved issues, problems. Perfectly what I was telling to you. You have 1 extra card. The покажете на тестето, да или не? Okay, no. So there is love, there is potential. It depends on both of you, like your wishes, your highest, like yeah. Again with this block, I saw it like unclogging. I'm unclogging, and I have never heard this word so many times in a reading. Block, separation, unresolved. The timing is not right for us. Trust the process, trust the divine timing is what I'm getting. This is very clearly a message from Spirit, but I literally saw you when you see each other like to talk, to reconcile, to be more open. You both may be like worrying that the other is going to act up, have their guards up, like wearing a mask, a facade. You may like to appear I'm stronger, I'm not bugged by everything, by anything. Nothing can knock my grounding, my self-esteem, something like this. But both of you are going to be so eager and so surprised and so happy to see each other. So Spirit is saying like lower your guards. Not all of them, like for other people, but only for this person. Like there must be some clear communication and being stable. Like communicating, because the page of swords is like also about gossiping, stalking. So you may be stalking their social medias, or they, or vice versa. But there must be some communication, and to be like grounded, to be true, not to be like flighty, wishy-washy, tangible. I think this is what was the right word. Healing your past childhood traumas and your inner child, your inner children. And something about listening to the voice of nature or your own voice. Yeah, you're definitely unclogging from the energy of the devil, feeling like mentally, sexually stuck. I'm getting what I'm trying to say to you, like this a little plus 18, like I cannot free from you. I cannot free myself from you. I'm having so much sexual thoughts, desires. It's like unbearing. Yeah, unclogging. Again with the 3 of Cups. My earring. So this third wheel, this third party situation is like unclogging, is helping you also with the devil. The moon, yeah. Many of the things are still hidden. Your emotions are hidden. How deeply they run. And I'm chatting, wow, this hit me. Because this woman is like... I got the goosebumps from her in the moon card. This is the first time with nothing. And we have the Hierophant. Union, like, yeah, with this third party, like... This karmic person. This third party. And I heard like... Which was this song? I channeled a song and I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Okay, now I'm hearing this Kalimi now song. You spin me around, around and around. You can Google it. I think that you know which this song. I cannot remember. You spin me around. Third view party. Okay. The moon. Like, yeah, it's still hidden. Your feelings. Oh yeah. How deep is your love? Dun, 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 dun. How deep is your love? You know, from the early 2000s, the song. Dun, 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 dun. How deep is your love? You know, it's like this house disco. How deep is both of your love? Okay, then my lovelies, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope that the message resonated. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for many videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Clairvoyant. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and leader for today. I wish you all the best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you. And yeah, I forgot to say, if the message resonated, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for many future videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. And don't forget that I love you. Love yourself. See you next time. Bye bye. Welcome there, my reviewers who have chosen pile number 2. This is going to be your reading. If the scenery seems a little bit like changed, this is because I'm recording all the next day, since this is a very long reading. Now, you know the intro. Now, let's get in. First, I'm going to draw about you. So, let's say that the left person is you. But if you feel that the energies that you resonate energetically with the second person, please do so. Or you may be mirroring with your person, as I said in the intro, I think. Okay, so yeah, the first person. Also, the zodiacal signs can be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign, or theirs. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is very hardworking. I'm getting, okay, Earth energy, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, but I'm getting very strong like Capricorn energy. A bit stubbornness, but like I'm not going to take this BS. I'm going to keep working to enjoy myself, to provide for myself. I'm hearing also something about caviar, fine living. Okay, this is wonderful energy. We have Taurus. So again with Taurus, with with this caviar, luxurious lifestyle, this is all about Taurus and Venus. Trust, patience, and sensuality. How to do it? I think like this. Okay. Passion. I'm sorry, with this passion, I'm also hearing the Brabbs theme song from the animated series, The Girls with Passion for Fashion. So you may be a fashionista into fashion, fashion agency, fashion model, fashion. So fashion. I'm hearing Madonna's song like Vogue, pose, pose, pose. Like a very luxurious person who takes good care of themselves. With a lot of like spicy hot blood, you may be Latino, Latina, so your passion. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. I'm also getting that you are not going to take nobody's BS. You're going to be working on your own happiness and salvation. This game is so strange, but yeah, with salvation, I'm hearing Destiny's Child. I'm a survivor, I'm a believer. I don't recall the whole song. You probably know it, so I'll Google the lyrics. Okay, we have the King of Wands. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but also Aries a lot. Okay, this is interesting. Let's see. Libra. Okay, we have Libra. Consideration, fairness, and harmony. It's funny because both Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus, so a huge influence by Venus. I'm a Venus, I'm your Venus, I'm a fire, your greatest desire. Oh, okay. Cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Vergeben und lernen. So, ja. Forgive and learn. Indem du die Vergangenheit loslässt und heilst, erfährst du mehr Liebe im Hier und Jetzt. So the more you live the past and here like you do not dwell in the past, the more erfährst du, like you're going to receive more love now, like here and now. I'm getting something about past life issues with, can you see them? No, I'm going to zoom it out. Now, I think yes. A moment to move my bloom. So definitely I'm hearing soul connection. You probably know this person from another past life. There are a lot of mirroring energy. It's funny because the king is looking straight to the pound one. Okay, we all have the divine masculine, the divine feminine energies, but this I'm getting that this is mostly the divine masculine part and this is the divine feminine. There are definitely twin flames here or like soulmates, divine counterparts. So what is now happening? The divine masculine is like facing, especially with this purple and the moon, like they're attuning to their divine feminine energy, their feelings, trying to get your perspective, understanding the... Okay, I'm hearing a lot of songs channeling. You have a lot of homework to do, pound number 2, like a pleasant homework. I'm hearing Bonnie Tyler's song, if you were a woman and I was a man, what the heart wants. I don't recall the whole lyrics again, but it's a very like twin flame song. I have posted on my community bottom post several months ago, and it's wonderful. Like basically, it's speaking like if you were the woman. And if I were the man, how would you feel about this? Would you understand me? Like, we both, like, the heart wants to be loved. We both want passion. We both want love. Oh, sorry. As I start and I cannot speak, some throat chakra cleansing and purging, like, you have caught them off guard, power number 2. I almost said power number 1, so you can check it out. Definitely the time wasn't right. Like for a union or reconciliation, if this is a romantical. I'm getting this power, there is a lot of love, especially with Lady Venus. Yeah, Lady Venus from the Energy Oracle. Lady Venus may be supervising this relationship, and Venus, Aphrodite, the goddess. Aphrodite. So yeah, what I was telling you, and you're like in your, and this looks like the divine masculine, you're entering into your divine masculine, your villain's era. Pan number 1, like working hard on your job, not trying to think, to overburden yourselves, but I'm sorry I stopped because, how am I going to say, but something keeps catching your eye. You may be seeing their birthday, their name, their doppelgangers or vice versa. Definitely you both need to forgive the past, and if you had been in bad relationships with abuse and I'm so sorry, or past lifetimes, it's going to help you. And the angels are here to help you, to guide you. I'm hearing your person say their higher self, and you may be like, I cannot let you go. Our souls are tied. I am not willing to let you go. I don't want to let you go. I'm bound to you. I'm obliged to you. My one and truly love, for whoever this resonates. A lot of passion. Yeah, wow, this hit me like very strong waves at the back of my neck. Like, they are understanding that there is not only passion, like it's not only lust or another karmic, another addiction. There is more to it. They're trying, basically the divine masculine, they're trying, regardless if they're a biological male or woman, they're trying to attune, like, yeah, to the divine, to the divine feminine energy, to the cycles of the moon, understanding you. But yeah, what I was going to say is, like, the King of Wands, like, keeps looking, like, stalking. I'm getting the Page of Swords energy as well. Keep stalking, looking at you, at the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working, but it seems to me like this fellow is, it's not like exactly drawn, but I like feel it like he's like peeping, he's making little, he's glimpsing, making little glimpse, you can correct me down below, towards the divine masculine. Libra and Taurus. Yeah, they're like a concert, like on balancing their energies, trying to reconcile, while you're like on the work, having this luxurious lifestyle. But no, baby, they're also in this luxurious lifestyle, they want money, this financial freedom. But yeah, there is a lot of, okay, I'm sorry, I keep hearing the girls with passion for fashion, passion for fashion. You may be both like really into fashion, you might have noticed this, like a very Venus influence, Aphrodite. So roses, doves, red roses may be significant as you sing. And I'm hearing from spirit that that a type of reconciliation is at work. It's at works. You know, like it's at works. Like this movie is in the works. You get me what I'm trying to say? So purging, so cleansing. Finding the right courage. Courage, the Cowardly Dog may have been your favorite cartoon or your person. You may bind over courage. Like finding courage, finding the right words to speak, warring your guards down. Not entirely, but for this person, trying to balance each other. I'm hearing something like our differences may have drifted us apart, but I'm seeing our differences as equalities, as equal, like how to say it, like Taurus and Libra, Earth and Air, at first glance they seem so different, like there can never be, they're so unmatching, they don't suit each other, they don't complement each other, but at the same time they do complement each other. Nevertheless, that we have a hard grounded earth sign and a more airly flighty air sign, because they're binded by Venus, and this is especially for twin flames. You know, you may have your differences, but even in your differences you're so alike, like this mirroring energy. And my left ear is like ringing, and I'm hearing something whispering to me, like a fairy, like a nymph, something about the right answers. It's now, like, when you're watching this video, the time is not right, but soon it will be, like, for reconciliation, for talking. They advise me to praise this person because of the hard work they are sending, they're passing, even if they do not portray it, like, on the inside. They're very scared of outside judgment. They may be very, like, critical towards themselves. But I'm getting that this is also for you, power number 2. Because you want the very best, you strive for victory, you strive for success. And I'm hearing the Misfit song from Jamming the Holograms. I'm the best, like I'm starving for the best. I'm on the top of the charts, something like this. You know who is this song, like? Which is this song? You definitely are born for success and for great things, to accomplish great things, and for abundance. And you're definitely like drawing each other. Like you're drawing each other, then you're like pushing because of your ego, because you're healing from the past. And then you keep drawing. I'm hearing deep down in my heart, I know that this is the right person. I know that this is the person. Okay, this is interesting. Now let's see with the tarot. The 3 cards are what are you going to say to them, and the lower cards are what are they going to say to you. And the binding energy. Okay, with the binding energy, like I'm hearing Power Rangers Mystic Force. Okay, this cartoon may have been important, or I don't remember the romance, like the Red Ranger. I think he had a fling with the Pink Ranger, the butterfly one. I'm not so sure. I forgot it. But okay, if you are a woman or whoever of both of you is the woman, or if both of you are two women in a homosexual relationship, one is like Ashley Greene from Twilight, like Alice from Alice Cullen, like with the pixie hair, you like with short hair, like, and very like pixie fairy-esque type of a body, like energy. And like the man, like the main character from the Power Rangers Mystic Force, like the Red Ranger, like he was very hot. He had a more darker skin, hair and eyes, like Latino vibes, Arabian, from the Middle East, you get me. Okay, да ги взема ли? Дали не? Да ги оставя ли? Дали не? Но обратно ли да ги оставя? Дали не? Значи нагоре, дали не? Okay, we have 3 cards. Page of Cups with water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, the 9 of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, again with this Libra, but what I'm getting, sorry, what I was going, I'm losing patience. Am I going to mad? When are things going to like, are going to shift? I cannot stand this anymore. I need answers. I need something. I need reconciliation. And the Sun card with Leo energy. Definitely you feel like this person is your sunshine. I'm hearing this song. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, or he's gone, or they gone. Yeah, they gone. You know, like with the meme, like they gone, he gone. Yeah, a lot of flighty energy from this person, like running away. They might have ghosted you, gaslighted you, manipulated you, because they were scared. They weren't ready to reveal their heart. But pile number 2, nevertheless, if you praise, like, believe it or not, or you're aware of this or not, Spirit and I praise you, like, you have been doing a lot of, like, healing, moving. Even with the 9 of Swords, like, you're shifting, you're getting stronger and better, even if you don't feel it. Yeah, you're scared that this person has pushed you, like, to your limits, like, to overanalyze, to think over them, to overthink, to have insomnia. Their energy, like, if they're manifesting you or thinking about you, even like sexually, you may be waking up in the middle of the night around 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, when it's like the witching hour, like when the energies are so high, and when most of us receive so many downloads. It happens for me. But yeah, you're healing, and like I'm hearing you say, I will keep my cup for you, like my cup is waiting for you. Yeah, both the Sun and the Page of Cups are looking away from the 9 of Swords. I'm getting stronger for the both of us. The best of both worlds from Hannah Montana, or like I'm having the best of both worlds. I'm still like clinging to this relationship, I'm not saying this in a shallow type of way or bad way, but I'm also looking at other options, exploring my options, flirting, enjoying my life. I'm moving, like, you're moving on, not from this relationship, like you're keeping your door open, but at the same time, like you're moving, you're living your life, you're not like stagnant or perplexing, being vexed, you know, so yeah, you get the drill. And I don't know if you're aware about this or not, but this person adores about you, like energetically, or if you encounter each other, it's not necessary to tell them like, you put me in the right place, is what they're saying. But this had helped me grow. Thank you so much for giving me space to grow, to understand my errors, and to come back better. And yeah, I heard reconciliation, it's on its way. For them also, I know that this is your cards, but you have grown so much from this little page. You pass to the Nine of Swords, and there is the Sun. Also, this can be like your story. Meeting them, spiritually awaken them, like especially twin flames, you get me? Separation, and then bam, there's your union. I'm hearing something from Spirit or God, like whatever you believe, like a union desired or wished is a union fulfilled. Something like this. Okay, 3 cards please, Spirit. And higher self of the second person. What would they say to count number 2? Too many cards. Yeah, with this I'm getting with this act of the cards, like they're picking their thoughts. What are you going to say? Тези да ги взема ли Дарине? Оставям ги Дарине. Okay, yes. The Star card, Aquarius, wish fulfillment, healing. I'm healing, I'm fulfilling my wishes. I'm cutting everything toxic and negative. I'm leaving my addictions, like, yeah, I'm literally pulling my addictions away. Okay, the Fool, a new beginning, yeah, with these addictions. A new start, think more freely with Uranus energy, which is also Aquarius. They might have a dog. Sorry, I hate a messy space of... Асото да го взема ли Дарине? Това да взема ли Дарине? Дистрикт още на карта, Дарине. Okay, another card. Sorry. I hate a messy space, and definitely with this action, they're like, I'm seeing them like typing a message, then deleting the message, wanting to say something to you, like getting enough courage to speak to you, but then fears of rejection, you get me, they stop, they start, the Ace of Swords. But like victory is in the cards, victory is on its way. Speaking the truth, no more lies, no more deception. The Seven of Cups. When I was telling about deception, thank you Spirit for this qualification. No more deception, no more lies. No more outside sources, entities, forces, people like influencing me, decepting me. Yeah, this card also can speak about their addictions. This can also be one of the reasons, like maybe you have broken up with them or vice versa. You may have been the first one to start this physical separation because you weren't willing to support or to support or keep up with their crap, like toxic people, toxic behaviors, toxic patterns. And well done, honey, like you did the right thing, like worshipping and loving yourself. And this is what, like, believe it or not, has inspired and gave this person hope for the future, for themselves. The Ten of Wands. Okay, it's the biting energy. One moment to get the energy. You may be frustrated that things are being delayed, they're not happening, you're still not talking, or it's not fulfilled or expressing your emotions, but I'm not feeling like a burden per se. I'm feeling that nevertheless, if you're both are seeing this or feeling this, you both are working very hard. And the Ten of Wands usually talks about like the end, like you are at the very end. The Empress, yeah. A fertility, a new beginning, a new conception is being made. Something about... Okay, okay, currently when you're watching this video, like in the spiritual realm, a date, a rendezvous is being like planned for you, which is going to manifest in the 3D world, the devil. I'm hearing I cannot keep... Okay, they might think that you're a witch or vice versa. I'm hearing natural born witches, like psychics. And again with this card, my sexual thoughts about you keep me at bay, like at night. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, who is the fortunate one? I think that they must have been such a song. 22:55 on the timer. You can check out this angel or twin flame number. definitely you both are healing, you both are moving, but their healing is more deeper, it's much deeper, and this may frustrate you, or even if you don't see it, because they had a lot of things to be working on, while you as the page, you're still healing, but how to say it, even with twin flames, both of you had different karmas, different lessons to learn, different healing phases, levels, if I could say so. They're also saying, I feel your pain, I know when you're like frustrated with me, you manifest me, you're crying about me, you're thinking about me, you're manifesting me. They know. Deep inside, I know. And this drives me crazy, because I want to have the upper hand, I want to be the one in control. I cannot be like, I cannot let myself not be in control, because like I will lose everything. I lose my leadership, my status, my my status, my place, my value. You know, it's going from a very ego type. But at the same time, they know that they need to let go, to go with the flow, in order for this relationship to move, to reconcile. Yeah, nevertheless, if they're seeing this power number 2 about them, they're putting a lot of effort. I wasn't ready to give you my heart, to express my feelings, but now I'm working towards this. No more BS. Like, they're also tired of countless dating, putting up the front, like I'm the wonderful guy, the wonderful gal, like the Casanova, the it guy, the it girl, the F boy, you get me, the F girl. And this is what is like frustrating them. It's draining their like forces, like physical, psychical, emotional. Because it takes them a lot of energy and time to shift, to be at your level. Being stuck at so long, yeah, especially with the 7 of Cups. Okay, I just want to get one card for the 7 of Cups, please, Spirit. One clear fire. I got the urge. They may be also juggling from third-party situation, wills, family matters. Six of Swords. Moving, leaving everything which doesn't serve them. Fighting this not only emotional, but also not only like intellectual, mental, but also their emotions. Allowing their emotions, their heart to lead them. And I'm hearing Selena Gomez song, The Heart Knows What It Wants. If you could only see me, the steps which I'm willing to take or I'm taking for you, for us. I'm sorry for putting such a front even right now in front of you, but this is something which I need to do alone. I don't know, I don't want everybody to know, even you, sorry. I prefer to work like silent, in the shadows. Yeah, with the sun card you may be seeing a lot of suns, like symbols, emoji, songs about sun and sunlight. Like they definitely feel like you are like this sun, like the sunlight. When they're sun kissed, when they're outside, it's like you are kissing them. The warmth of your body. Yeah, this is a thing from Spirit, like if you have been physical with this person, like even only embracing each other, hugging, they still remember your hug, like it was like I was hugged and kissed by the sun. Sun kissed. I think that there was such a song. You can, yeah, Google it. A lot of songs channeling, so they may be communicating to you like via songs, artists. You may have the same musical tastes. If you know their playlist or in YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you may be surprised, or they like stalking each other, like, oh my god, pound number 2 has the same taste as me, like I'm amazed, like, good taste, pound number 2. Yeah, Kawaii, victory, They may be also into Japanese music. They might think that Japanese cougars are cute. This is a little bit like pervert. They may be pervert because I'm getting Kakashi and Jirai from Naruto. They might have been Naruto fans, even if they're not verbalizing it. So perverts loving porn, sex, and I was going to say like listening to Japanese music. Also eating Japanese cuisine like sushi, ramen, and dongos. No, what was the dimples? No. Dimples, you know, the typical Japanese dessert. Okay, 28:44 on the timer. I'm just going to stop because we're going to pass 30 minutes. I'm loving this energy. Yeah, some dark entities, karmics may be trying to keep them away from you, but I don't feel like threatened or something worrying. Even to be sincere, pal number 2, I may be mistaken, like this is creative thing, so pick if this resonates with you, but I'm also thinking that you're not so much in the 9 of Swords energy. You may be thinking that you're in the 9 of Swords, but you're not physically or mentally stuck. You are not stuck with this person like in this shallow, negative way. You're both pushing each other like your high selves. They may be serving as your, both of you like spirit guides. And I heard them say, hell yeah. And Sakura from Naruto, cha Nara, cha. Sha Naruto, baka Naruto. Yeah, somebody can think that like when you're frustrated with the other, but with much love and care, like baka pa number 2 or baka. Yeah, you get me. For those of you who don't know, baka in Japanese means like idiot, crétin, prat, like prat, but not in such a negative sense. Okay, what else would they like to tell you, Pawn number 2? Something about this is a slightly plus 18 energy, like if you're like stuck or with whips or with whipped cream or handcuffs or chains, something. How to verbalize it? When you feel like lost and helpless, this turns them on for some reason, okay? They're very sexual. And I heard them right away. There is such a heart in the sexual messages deck. I want to eat you for breakfast. So they may love, I'm getting that they may be a foodie, food porn hashtag. They love food, eating, cooking, especially pancakes at breakfast. Bed and breakfast, they might want to take you for a bed and breakfast experience. But yeah, they would like to eat you for breakfast with their pancakes. And oh, they may be also a maple syrup person and honey and whipped cream. Waffles. I'm getting this episode from, I think, Teen Titans Go. Waffles. Okay, the end. This interesting. Wait a minute. Of this relationship, don't you know? Негативни, don't you know? Много началниш подобри си за това, don't you know? Okay, like with the end, I'm willing to put the end. Like, don't worry about this relationship, like this separation, this non-contact. Like, it's nearing, but for every one of you, it's going to be different. Okay, for some of you, I don't usually like to give time frames because it depends on many factors. They have their view as well, you as well. But for some of you, I'm getting the time frame of 2 weeks. 2 months, 2 weeks, something is going to happen or shift. For some of you, not all of you. Okay. Yeah, they're like frustrated. They want to end this. I'm getting cutting negative cycles. Yeah, cycles. Duh. They may be like cutting negative cords, helping Archangel. They may have Michael in their name, and they may be working like Michael, their first or last name, and the variation of in the many word languages. And they may be working. They might have a tattoo of Archangel Michael, working with Archangel Michael to cut everything negative and with addictions. I'm hiding who I really am from you. Now, do you see it? Like, even with you, but I'm getting the High Priestess. You have seen through their crap. You have seen through their BS. And they cannot hide anymore. Alejandro, Just Let Me Go, Lady Gaga song, another song. But how it was first blurry, and when I touched the camera to focus the card, like, nevertheless, like, yeah, what I just said, you see through the crap, you see them, you know them. Like, I'm hearing you say, I see you, I feel you, I love you, I believe in you. Aww. A lot of support and respect for the both of you, like from your higher selves. Like, even if you don't feel it in the physical realm, even if you haven't spoken about this, verbalized it, I'm hearing I'm your number one cheerleader, like, for both of you. You're always rooting for each other. Heartbroken, yeah. They're having their heart broken. Who are you? Who are you? Like, you broke my heart. Not in the bad sense, but with this separation, picking their BS, you know? Who are you? You're so magical. They're trying to figure you out. Yeah, again with this healing, they're healing the broken heart. Many people have broken my heart, and this is why I'm so scared to let my heart to be broken again. Okay, 3. I'm dying for you just to touch me. What I was saying with this hug, with this embrace, or if you have been more physical with them. Letting go, it's so hard. About pound number 2, Darine. No, addictions, Darine. Yeah, their addictions, their karmics, the people who they thought they were their friends, who are trusting. It's not hard, like, it's not easy. So give them credit and try to be compassionate and reasonable. I know that sometimes this sucks and it's so frustrating. This is like with my twin flame. You're hooked on me like a drug. I'm going to laugh because, honey, oh yeah, we have a card. This is vice versa, honey. You both are hooked on each other like a drug, like the best drug which I will ever have is what you both are thinking. I wish you were closer, or I wish we were closer, let's say. Okay, just to say, if you want to get more information, you can book a personal reading with me or another tarot reader to get to the bottom of this. You both are willing to get to the bottom of this mystery. I'm seeing a magnifying glass, and you may like Sherlock Holmes, maybe significant. You may like Sherlock Holmes or detective films, books. You may like such games. So the magnifying glass. Okay, when you see a magnifying glass, a symbol, you dream of a magnifying glass. I'm hearing from spirit. It's like they're trying to figure you out, to look closer in your life, to understand you more, like definitely to peep inside your soul. Soul connections. Like, I have this special permit to your soul because I am your soul. We are connected. This may sound a little bit like cringy, but it's what I'm getting. Okay then, my lovies, from pound number 2, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope that the message resonates. If so, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe, and share this video for many videos like this to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Clairvoyant. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and leader for today. Thank you so much for being in this lovely energy and reading your reading. I wish you all the very best. Write me down how things are turning out for you, and don't forget that I love you. Love yourself, and until next time. Bye bye. Welcome Marvis who have chosen pound number 3. This is going to be your reading. If the scenery seems ready to like change, sorry. Woof. Another throat chakra clearing. This has never happened before. So a lot of things need to be said. Firstly, through me, what is not being said is going to be said. Sorry, some water to cleanse. Yeah, both of you may be purging. And Archangel Raphael is here to let you know. So what I was saying, I'm recording on the next day. Wow. A lot of blocked throat chakra and cleansing and clearing. Okay, you know in the intro how we're going to proceed, so now let's see with the cards. Let's say that the first person I'm going to lay the card. I'm going to lay the cards for the first person here. Let's say that you're the first person, the second person is your person. Change energies, you may be mirroring each other if you resonate. If you resonate that you're the second person, that's fine. As you know, it's a collective reading. Do whatever you feel guided to. The zodiacal signs which are going to come out, maybe your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, and your persons. Okay. It's not necessary, but no, it's not. What was the word? It isn't a must. But yeah. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Pluto. Okay, transform. The Death card. You may be currently changing your views, relationship, cutting everything which is not. I'm getting strongly quitting smoking, yeah, especially with this coughing. It's the first time, yeah, especially like this. This looks like a smoke, like a cigarette smoke. The Two Pentacles. You may be currently trying to become a doctor, passing to degrees, improving your skills, like yourself, your way of speech. You also give this very like noble vibe about you. Very legal, knowledgeable. You may be a team leader. Work like you having your own team at work or job, or being the president of a club. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. Okay, with that I'm getting also you may be a spiritual coach, something like this. A lifetime coach, a wellness coach, something like this. Okay, the Four of Pentacles. Okay, the Four of Pentacles, again with the Earth signs. It's funny because we have the 3 and then the 4. So this person may be a little bit older than you, or vice versa. I'm not getting a big like age gap between you two. House 1. Which is ruled by Aries, individuality, self-image and approach to life. Everything has its beginning. This is interesting. Friendship. Focus, zoom, zoom, zoom. How the French say, zoom, 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 zoom. Seek out your soul, family, surrender. You surround yourself with positive people, spend more time socializing. Okay. You can't see the home cards, but okay. Flitterwochen, a honeymoon, is the binding energy. Genieße Ekstase eurer festlichen Zeit zusammen. Enjoy the ecstasy of your festive time together, like something like this. It's funny because with the Four of Wands. Pentacles, okay, we may have the Four of Wands, like reconciliation, wedding, twin flames. But I was going to say that this person may be stuck on you. They're not willing to let you go. Let it go, let go, let it go, let it go. It also may be significant. They may be like Elsa because I'm hearing conceal, don't feel, don't show. Also, they're like tired of people draining their energy, being so... Especially if they're like a social figure in the media or like an influencer, very popular, like a star in TikTok, something like this. They're so sick of people trying to suck their energy, to grasp their energy, to drain them essentially. They may be like, yeah, with this friendship, like soul searching for their soul tribe, awareness. You're okay, pile number 3. You gave me like the High Priestess vibes, like a psychic, a very keen observer. Something about the chess, like you may love playing chess, you may be a very good analyzer. Like something about you know which are going to be your moves in the future, like, but I'm seeing it like your life in the future, like as a chess player, as a chessboard. Ron Weasley may be significant from Harry Potter. planning. Yeah, you may also be very much like planning, you both feel like planning trips, meeting. You may meet in Venice, Venezia, Italia, la Serenissima, la più bella città nel mondo, e questa è Venezia, la città del mar. Marietta mi mette in gondola. There is such a Venetian song, Marietta mi mette in gondola, but I cannot record very good because it's in Venetian. I'm hearing that they're boosting their ego. Like you have caused some kind of a transformation inside of them. Like an unwilling transformation, like this wasn't planned, but you like making it to transform and then to return. I'm literally seeing this game. What was called in English? In Bulgarian we say "ne se srdi човече." Okay, only one moment to check it out. One moment. Не се сърди човече. Oh my god. You actually in English used the German name? I think. Mensch ärgere dich nicht. Yeah. Men don't get angry. And it's a German game. Look at that. I thought that Mens ärgern je niet. Mens ärgern je niet. It's the Dutch version. Sorry. I don't know if you could see it, but yeah, this is the German. You know, yeah, don't get fired up, man. So what I was trying to say, like, they're maybe returning on the first square because you knocked their figure. You know, the little figurines. Sorry, the names have escaped. I have heard them. Their pins, and then now they have to return to square one. But you definitely have scared them. Okay, pound number 3. This person may not be willing because they're still working through this, but you really have rubbed their skin the wrong way. The further wrong way, like you have gotten really deep under their skin. And they're like frustrated. Like they think that you have plotted their plans, you have changed their future, you have changed everything. But they're saying that I'm seeing that this change was for the better, and something about them has made you also to change, maybe to quit this smoking, to be aware of yourself, especially with these greens, like eating more green, more healthy foods, more healthy lifestyle. Them to be more friendly, to go soul searching, to find their soul tribe. You're to be more aware about your powers. You may be on the honeymoon phase, or you may have passed it if you are twin flames. Тук не помощи близнаци, да ли не? Изцяло ли няма? Да ли не? Сорни души ме, да ли не? Значи в тази група няма помощи близнаци, или са много малко. 5% има помощи близнаци, да ли не? 2% да ли не? Okay, there are almost no twin flames in this pile. Around 2%. That's what I'm getting. Sorry, I was asking just spirit. Also, you may hear me murmur in my native Bulgarian. You definitely feel like with the other person is like this honeymoon, and this is why all the frustration, all the I need to be working to higher my standards to do the game. Oh, I just noticed, like, yeah. Okay, funny, because I just noticed that my sleeve wasn't matching my other sleeve, and I just noticed that. So they may be, so like, yeah, one of you is like noticing that it's not matching the other's energy, something like this lifestyle, and they're like witnessing this, awakening about this, getting aware about this. Okay, we're going to see now with the tarot, what are you going to see, and then what else about this? You are definitely meant to meet each other. Има ли романтика тук, да ли не? Приятелство има ли, да ли не? There is friendship. Okay. Романтика или секс има ли, да ли не? Романтика, да ли не? Секс има ли, да ли не? Романтиката може ли... Романтиката може ли да разцъфне, да ли не? Да ли не? Okay, I'm not getting anything romantic for the moment, but I was just asking, but this friendship can turn into romantic, like there is potential. But I think that you may be figuring yourselves out. You or your person may be a part of the LGBT, like coming out, understanding you, especially like with this transformation energy. Yeah, I think spirit. Definitely you both were overwhelmed, so many things to work on, your schoolwork, work, job, this person, the other person, awakening, healing. A lot of things had happened, yeah, especially with this Pluto energies giving me the tarot moment, like so much chaos. I need to bring order into my life. Okay, what would you say to them, pile number 3? We have the 7 of Wands. I'm hearing, okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, I'm literally hearing you. I also adore the artwork of this card. Thank you for teaching me how to higher my standards to keep my guards up. And Justice with Libra energy. That I won't be like wishy-washy, people to step on me, to have my boundaries, to be working, to be fearless, to treat people equally and rightfully. For some of you, I'm hearing like I'm right, like rightfully yours. Okay, one last card. Also, that you may think that sometimes they really like rub you again the wrong way. Especially if they tease you. Why don't we sit and talk things over as grown-ups? I'm so sick of this childish sort of behavior. This is one like in one of those French and Saunders parodies. You may like comedies. I cannot make this up. I was speaking about the Four of Wands. Thank you, Spirit, for this clarification, the Four of Wands. So yeah. As I was saying, French Saunders, the parody of The Exorcist. A lot of passion. And this friendship does look like passion. I want to reconcile, I want to build things over, maybe to moving together if you're like roommates, friends. For those of you who are twin flames, even if those 2%, it's there. You definitely have your standards, part number 3. And after meeting this person, there is no bullshit. But I'm hearing you say, but why the cold shoulder? Why this? Because their fears are connected, that they do not know what to say. They're trying to figure out what to say. They're trying to clear their throat chakra. Because they have never had such an experience. Like, I'm afraid of the known, what I'm going to say. Are pile number 3 going to judge me? Pile number 3 has hired their defenses. Is pile number 3 sick? Somebody else? Have I lost my chances? Have I screwed our happiness, our family happiness? They fear like the death card. The death card. Don't take it like, don't get triggered, but for them, like, yeah, you're like the death card, like, you're ending cycles, you're ending anything toxic. They cannot keep with their facades and BS. Not that this is their drive, but past experiences, you know, to hide my treasure, my deepest treasure, the soul, the true self. You have witnessed my true colors is what I'm feeling, pile number 3. You definitely cut through their crap and their shit. All together. I'm rejecting them like their BS, trying to grow up their ego, and you're like with this wand always knocking like yeah. I'm getting the fruit ninja. You might have plate fruit ninja. You might like ninjas like Naruto or Shuriken School. There was such a cartoon, I have watched it on Fox Kids, which was later Jetix. You may have both watched Jetix and Fox Kids, especially in Eastern Europe, like Romania, Poland, Germany, then hit Netherlands, Belgium. Yeah, again with this Dutch. You may be Dutch of Dutch origin. You may meet in Amsterdam, the Grachten. Somebody may love watching NBA, basketball, Air Jordans wearing Nike. Okay, very sporty. Okay, what would they tell you? What is left unspoken? I keep noticing this cup for the first time. Like something about, we're going to see if we have any of the, like the Page of Cups. It was trying to come out before with the Rider-Waite Tarot. Something about keeping their cup. Keeping their cup like fresh for the one and only. But they're still not sure if you are their one and only. When I was telling you this. The Two of Wands. Yeah, I'm trying to figure myself out. Should I let you go? Should I don't? What is the meaning of this? Where are we standing? We have the 7 and the 2 of Wands. 7 minus 2 equals 5. So 5 is this freedom, this fulfillment, thing free. The 4 of Cups. Feeling stuck. Anticipation about what? Have they grown cold towards you, Darina? They're not grown cold towards you, but like in life, like... Why does pile number 3 keep popping in my head, keep appearing? What is the... over it? I'm so over it. And I'm hearing spirit say, not honey, you're not over it. You're not over pile number 3. And we are here to remind you of pile number 3. When I was thinking about this, to remind you, since there were 2 cards, that there are 2 of you and it takes 2 to tango. Okay, I'm getting like a fog about you and this person, like the true meaning of this relationship, to be sincere. For every one of you, it depends how this is going to turn out, to blossom, to end things. Drizemo li da li ne? It's like what I was saying, how those things are going to turn out. Because both of you have free will. You can ask your guides for support. Okay, come on. One card, and I stop. They're really frustrated, they're really confused how I'm frustrated now with a deck. Not that I hate the deck, I love the deck. 8 of Wands, the Moon, the Hierophant, the Lovers. Something is stuck. Your love life may be stuck for both of you. The Strength. But you will overcome this. Okay, one card please, Spirit. And then I will draw something about your love life. One card please, Spirit. And it flew. Thank you. The Six of Pentacles, the Zero obratno, da li ne? The Six of Pentacles, Lit Libra. They feel that you are like a gift from God when you have appeared in their life, like a hidden blessing, which I couldn't recognize. They may be trying to reconcile, like to make amends as a friend. They feel that they need to give something to you in return to help you. And what is the bottom of the deck? The Three of Cups. Yeah, the Three of Cups, reconciliation, having fun. I think that firstly they want to be friends with you, like to be amicable, like not like if you have started your relationship like abruptly and see when this is going to take them. But I'm just going to take one card. Okay, some clarifiers for the what about things that both of them about their love life. Can you give me how many cards? Very 3. Okay, 3 cards about their love situation for pile number 3 and this person, like in general. Why the stuck energy though? Okay, the Three of Hearts, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, one strength message for those of you, but it's very strong, so take it if it resonates. It may be triggering. Stop waiting for Prince Charming. Stop waiting for, you know, to make somebody to make the proposal. You act now, or love yourself. Keep yourself happy. Like, you can wait on them, but not like in this stuck energy. Like literally I'm seeing you like the Four of Cups staying all the day at your house. The Knight of Swords. When it is going to happen, to speak the truth. Okay, a lot of Swords and Pentacles. Because you need to heal, you need to mend your heart. You don't have to, like, you don't need to, like, you can keep your boundaries high, like your healthy boundaries. Sorry, I just froze. But you like take the action, speak your truth. Don't fear, because you can overcome everything. Like, you are fearless. We have literally 2 knights. There must be balance, like how to say it. Not too fast, not too slow, but how to verbalize it. I cannot. Like, go with the flow. Don't try to rush things or stop procrastinating. Something like this about your love life. Right here. I don't know, it's very confusing. But why is it confusing? The Strength. Something about putting the right intentions to the universe. 2332 on the timer. You can check this angel or twin flame number when I was taking this. Like, I want a healthy relationship. I want to be with, for instance, I want to be with pile number 3. I love them. I have realized this. Please, universe. Then it's done. We're working towards it. You get me. You have to be very precise and clear and your person about what you want. I still think that you're still figuring yourselves what you truly want in love. Are you ready for a relationship? There is like this saying, if the love of your life comes literally right now, knocks on your front door and it says, I'm ready, are we starting this relationship? Are you going to say, yes, I'm ready, let's start? Or you get panic, you get like perplexed, like, no, really, I'm not ready, I need more time, I'm confused. You get me? This is what is happening with this person. Understanding both of you. Being grounded, precise and steady about your decisions, healing your broken heart, not fearing of rejection, and you get me? Your heart broken. And also being very sharp, very straightforward with your answer. Like, this is what I want, this is my manifestation. I want it, I manifest it, it will happen. We'll be together. You get me? Whoa, this was very intense. You may be both from like interracial, like you may be from different races, because here we all have African women and here we have mostly like white women. So this may be another like reason for this, like you're black and I'm white, or we're from different ethnicities, races, how it is going to work, society norms, judging, prejudices, you get me? And it's very strange because I'm seeing you like, for both of you, you're like mostly defensive and then you're like going to be more relaxed and open and willing, accepting. Justice is going to serve like with the divine for you, to offer you the fourth cup and not being so stuck and you know, what was the other word? Like so tired of life that nothing is working. I forgot the word. So annoyed with life. And the Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Making you more generous, more kind, more self-loving, loving to the world. And something about a gesture can turn into a marriage, something like this, something like blossoming. Strength, Leo. They might invite you to their birthday or vice versa, or to drink coffee, something like this, to start talking, to excuse themselves. But for the time being, I'm getting that they're trying to figure what are they feeling towards you, to figure themselves out, especially if they are trying to come out as an LGBT. What are they really into you, like sexually, or do they love you? What is love? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me, no more, doof, doof, doof. Another channel song, or your first song. There was many channel songs in pound number 2, so literally, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. What is love? Please don't hurt me, I'm scared of this. I'm a scaredy cat, the Ten of Cups, yeah. What is love? What fulfills me? What is my passion? And for you as well, pound number 3. Since this is a long reading, let's see additional messages from them. And this is what may frustrate you, like, I want marriage, I want happiness. If you are aware about this pound number 3, okay, if I'm saying pound number 2, please excuse me, you may be guided to see pound number 2. Figure myself out, I keep hearing this, I am stuck, yeah, especially with this throat chakra, like, I want to speak to you, I want to say, I want to verbalize what I'm feeling, but I do not know how to do that, like, I have never experienced this. Could you help me, pound number 3? I heard them like, their higher self, could you help me to understand myself like a friend? I hate that you're taken, okay, for some of you. For others, they might think that you may be taken and this might frustrate them. Or that you have taken their happiness. For some of you, this is very strange. I hate that I love you. I think that there was such a song. Yeah, especially if they're fighting their feelings, ego issues, divine masculine energy, you get me. I do not think if you get over it. Ooh, very cocky energy. Что это? I'm hearing them say, I'm willing to get rid of you, to stop thinking about you, but I can't get rid of you. Get over it. They may be trying to say to you like physically, like in the physical world, to chase you away, you know, to flee. I'm getting like the flee move from Pokemon, like from Game Boy, the video game, like flee. But they're stuck. They keep hitting flee, but they can't, because things need to be figured out. You need to talk. You need to reconcile, some kind of reconciliation. Trust issues. Okay, what I was telling you, what I was getting. Not especially towards you, but in general. I fantasy that your current relationship fails. Okay, again with this. Sabotage, they may be trying to sabotage if you're in a relationship or to get you divorced. You keep me up late at night, okay. Something about soul memories. You may have lived, you may know each other from the Akashic records, or I heard at Atlantis. I usually don't get Atlantis. You may have been together in Atlantis. I don't feel the connection anymore, darling. For the time being, darling. Okay, I don't feel the connection for the time being. For some of you. Separation. So yeah, you're like separated. And when I was saying this, separation, you're separated something, I heard again that this separation phase is ending. For many of you, it's different. Okay, I don't usually like to give time frames. I said this in pound number 2 because it depends on everybody, your decisions, your higher selves, the divine intervention, but Something in 3 weeks from when you watch this video is going to happen. Can you? No, you cannot see the separation. You cannot see the separation. Okay, people cannot see the separation, or you can see the separation. That you're separated for the time being. Or both of you are not willing to accept that you are separated in the physical. Soul ties, if you are taught, like, if your souls are tied. Sorry, I just got the urge to clean my diorama made from a very sweet friend of mine. So they may be like, yeah, currently cleaning their apartment, getting rid of old clothes, old prep, yeah, old friends, old acquaintances, people who do not serve them, who are not meant to be with them. Oh my god, so much dust. There is so much dust, there is so much underneath their soul of what they're not talking about. Okay, somebody can love soft, pink, fluffy stuff. Or if they're like a macho man, they're afraid to show that they have this style, and vice versa and everything. I still haven't got to this part of Lunation by Sarah Jessica Maas, the first book of the Lunation series, like a Crescent City, a house of earth and blood. When Hunt discovers that Bryce had unicorns, like ponies unicorns, in her closet. Something like this, like the macho type is having a soft heart, is what I'm getting. Anything else I'm hearing from them, I'm willing to talk to you. I'm trying to figure myself out, to get enough courage to know what to say, how to say it, to understand myself. But there is some kind of a reconciliation, at least to start amicable, to start as friends. And if there is romance, it's going to bloom. If you don't want to be friends, you're going to understand. Like, you're going to understand your divine mission, like your soul mission, like your soul contract with this person. It was meant in this lifestyle of something you both agreed to prior to reincarnating on your current lifestyle. Lifestyle madness. I don't know if there's such a song. I'm going to Google it. This lifestyle madness. Okay. Single Balkowo. By Kowi, and it's a single. But I want to see the lyrics. So you can type Kowo Lifestyle Madness. There is such a song. But I cannot find the lyrics. I'm not going to play the song here, but you can by Kowo Lifestyle Madness is what the channel. Okay, all in due times the answers are going to come. Okay, they my lovelies. 0700 on the timer. Angel number, twin flame number. I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope that the messages resonate. Okay, this is very strong, just to tell you. They don't hate you. Nothing personal, like what we covered. This transformation, what is happening, too much chaos in their life. And deep down they know that you also don't hate them, like truly. Yours truly, truly outrageous, from Jamie the Holograms. Yeah. If the message resonated, please give me a like, comment down below, subscribe. Sorry, they're coming through. They want to apologize, they're sorry. So yeah, please give me a like, comment down below and subscribe if the message resonated. If so, yeah, to help me grow and boost my channel. My name is Clairvoyant. I had the pleasure being your personal guide and reader for today. I'm wishing you all the best of luck. Write me down below how things are turning out for you, and don't forget that I love you, love yourself, and see you next time. Bye bye.